Good morning. It is 8 a.m. on President's Day, which means off from work, so let's go do some writing. The original plan today had been to write a couple chapters because I was like, oh, it's a day off. I can get so much writing done. And then I was like, why am I rushing myself? My goal is to have this one project done by the end of February. I'm already 2/3 of the way through. I'm technically more than that. The original goal was a 25,000 word novella, and I'm at 21,000 words. I think it's going to end up being closer to 35, but either way, I'm almost done. So why am I rushing myself? I definitely have plenty of time to get this done by the end of February. So the new goal is going to be to finish the chapter that I left off in the middle of, and then get another chapter done. And then after that, I need to finish planning the last couple of chapters. And then I want to start doing some online window shopping for grad school things, because I need to start budgeting to buy all the stuff I need for grad school, like now, even though it's not until October. So yeah, that's the goal for today. Let's get started.
So I feel bad for the baristas because I don't really have a usual order. I have like 3 different usuals that I switch off between, for my drink at least, and then I always try to switch it up with the food. So today I got a slice of banana bread, which was absolutely delicious. It had me craving our homemade banana bread. I really need to make some more someday. Anyways, for the drink, I got a large decaf mocha with almond milk because I am lactose intolerant and get caffeine-induced migraines, but I love coffee, so that's my solution. Poor baristas, right? And then I ended up starting writing.
Okay, so I just finished I finished the chapter I'd left off in the middle of. I ended up writing another, 2,000 words on it, so it took about an hour and a half, which was not the goal. But I still have 2 more hours to write the next chapter before my time limit hits noon and I gotta go home. So this is so awkward. I've never recorded in public before. But yeah, let's get back to writing. Okay, it is 1 p.m. I did not expect to be there that long. I have been writing for the last 5 hours. That is on me. I didn't check the outline to see what chapters were coming up next, and I didn't realize that the chapter I was hoping to finish was the final altercation, which is never going to be your typical 1,500 to 2,500 word chapter. It ended up being over 3,000 words on top of finishing the previous chapter, which took another 2,000 words. So it was a long writing session, but it was good. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I didn't get to outline the next the end of the book, but I think I'm going to go home, get some lunch, do that outline. It shouldn't take more than half an hour, and then I can finally sit down, relax, do some knitting, watch a podcast, etc. But long story short, that's probably it. I don't know if I'm going to record any of the rest, because we'll see what happens. So yeah, I will see you next time.
So I ended up actually recording the knitting. I don't know why, but here it is. I am starting here the beginnings of a sweater. It's my very first sweater I've ever knit. I have knit about a million hats, couple scarves, never knit a sweater. And it's very complicated design because when I do something, I don't do anything by halves. But it requires a lot of cabling, a lot of different patterns. It's an Irish Storin sweater. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I should probably go look that up. But yeah.
I ended up actually getting some writing done, and some knitting, but basically I kind of shot myself in the foot here because I was like, oh, it won't take too long to write the last couple plot points. It'll be fine. And I just gave myself another 6 chapters to write at the end of this thing. I think we'll still be fine to finish before the end of February. I think by my calculations, if I can get a chapter a day done, then I'll be done on February 28th. And that's including the little special epilogue sort of thing. The other idea is maybe I can get another chapter done today and make my life a little bit easier, but we shall see. We shall see. Yeah. It's always so hard because I'm at the point where I just need to push through, but I can also see the end, but I want to write the end because it's within sight, and writing endings are the most satisfying part of anything. But basically, I have finished the final fight altercation, but that was like conflict A, and then conflict B is an interpersonal between the main character and her love interest. And so I still need to do, as much as I hate to say it, the Act 3 breakup. There's actually a good reason for it in this one, though, and I will stand by the fact that a third act breakup is great as long as there's good reason for it. And it's not just like a miscommunication trope, So, yeah, I need to get through that. And then I gave myself way too many things to write for the ending and the epilogues and the various epilogues and special features for different things. This is not going to make sense to anyone because I'm trying not to give too much away about the story. Long story short, that's the day. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you liked this and want to see more writing vlogs, maybe want to see where this project goes from here, hear a little more about the plotline, the characters, please stick around, hit subscribe, hit like, comment things, anything, honestly, an emoji, whatever, it helps. And that's it. To leave you with a cute little book blessing, may all your book series be finished.